Boys and girls, I'm in a different location. You can see by the backdrop. Somewhere different, more of an office vibe. Very interesting. I am likely to only be here a month, but I'm actually in Vietnam right now. So, first and foremost, I know I said I'm going to get back to doing daily videos. I shit you not, I recorded videos those days. The internet at my Airbnb stopped working. So, I'm so glad it was towards the end. This was my previous Airbnb in Thailand. It had been a bit shitty throughout, and I noticed on sales calls, with the camera in the top right corner or wherever it was of me when I'm talking to them, if I did a movement like that, it'd be delayed by a few seconds. So I'm just glad it didn't affect the conversation too much. I mean, I don't know what it was like on their end, but yeah, I still managed to, for the most part, close. That being said, on the last few days, I think it was the last 2 days staying there, it was just absolute shit. I couldn't even get on a call. I tried to do it with one of my friends to do a practice before having a call later. And yeah, it was absolute dog shit. But yeah, again, it taught me a lesson how to be pragmatic and find a solution. So luckily, I had been going consistently to get food at basically the same place. Fuck it off every day. And I just went to them at like 8:15 p.m. I knew that they closed at 8:30 p.m. and I had my call scheduled at 9 p.m. This was a work call. So I was like, fuck, like, what do? I could always get someone to cover for me, but I'd rather go through the trials and tribulations and then still close someone, right? That would be a cooler story. So anyway, I get there, speak to the person, let her know the situation. It's like, of course, do you know what I mean? You're a G, you come here every day, that's fine. In her local Thai language, even though she didn't say that at all, but she was just like, yeah, it's fine. And then, yeah, she let me basically sit inside while they were packing up, and then at around, like, near 9 o'clock, actually, they were leaving, so she let me just sit outside the restaurant, under some cover basically, and use their Wi-Fi. So that was a good little lesson, and I'm glad that I did try it. Unfortunately, I didn't close the person. I mean, there was cars driving past every second. I was like, God. But I still tried. I gave it my best shot. I spent like a good 10 to 15 minutes in the objection part of it. So I just didn't put down a fight. I didn't go down easy. And then I realized, I tried as much as I could. I was doing it for her. I thought she would benefit from the help that we would offer her. But she didn't go through with it. But either way, I'm glad that I did that. Even though it was raining at certain points, there's all these things going on. I'm just glad that I made it happen and actually turned up to the call. Now, that was a long tangent to the point that I'm now back to put these videos out daily. I did come to Ho Chi Minh City yesterday, so I guess I could have done the video then. But alas, I was knackered from the travelling and I went to bed quite early and just caught up on the sleep that I missed the previous night. So, that's that. It's my second day now in Ho Chi Minh City. I don't even know how you say it, but I know it's called Saigon / Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh? And that's in Vietnam. But yeah, nice little spot. Very hectic. I went out today and Jesus, like, very hectic. And I bought some new shoes, replaced my old ones. And then as I started walking in them, I was like, oh, maybe they're too small. So that's great. But they were fucking cheap and I haggled them down a little bit. So that's a fun little thing there. What else? That's pretty much it. Just applied for an offer. I'm still currently on my other offer, but I think this one would be more in line with myself. And the time zone, it's, New Zealand, Australian time zone, very similar to Southeast Asian. And I'm not against going to Australia or New Zealand. I mean, if it's right, it's right. And I think there's potential here, so I've really put in a good amount of effort. Come on, speak properly. A good amount of effort on this. And I didn't record topless. I did have a shirt on, but it's hot. So that AC doesn't work. One in my room does. Anyway, hopefully the good news comes. I'll look forward to waking up and seeing that email come through saying, yeah, man, smash, and we'd love to work with you. Let's hop on a call. Or it'll be a text on WhatsApp. I'm just debating which one I'm going to visualize because either one will both, it'll happen. Fucking often. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Wish the best. If this doesn't go through, then my plan is to go to South America and just work in the American time zone. So this is it. This is like God saying, look, you either stay around here, you could go to Bali, do your work from there, maybe even Australia, New Zealand, see what's going on. You've got those options. If not, South America is waiting for you, Morgan. It's there. Life, it's happening. It's happening. It's easy to get down, demotivated, but it's happening, guys. Let's fucking go. Oh. Anyway, guys, have a lovely day. Just remember, God is always looking out for you. It doesn't matter which your God is, what you believe in. If you're spiritual, Muslim, Jewish, if you're atheist, you don't really believe there is God, or Christian. All right. Just understand that there is a higher purpose, a higher entity looking out for you, whatever it is. If you just believe that someone is looking out for you, doesn't matter what that thing is, you are going to have better luck because your subconscious mind will believe that. You've got to start looking with a positive outlook on life. Everything will align for you. Life is here to serve you. Have fun with it, guys. Anyway, guten Tag.